Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Pemko number 326A. This is a mill finish aluminum piece of residential sill nosing, also known as a threshold, but this is really just intended to dress off the front of a concrete stoop, where you might be bringing this up right to a threshold, whatever the case is. You might have a residential door from your garage to the home, and you might have a long piece of flat threshold there and need a way to dress it off, whatever the case might be. The 326 is representative of the fact that this is basically an L-shaped piece of sill nosing, and this is a sample piece. This is literally a sample piece of the 326 for purposes of this video. The dimensional properties are listed in the image below. 2 3/4 is the depth. Inch and a half is the height. Let me confirm that. Yep, 1.5 inches. Has the grooves that are inside of here, small little flutes. This sort of item is typically held down with a mastic, some sort of construction adhesive, and is available in all the common lengths. What you see is exactly what you get. There's no countersinks, there's no screws. It's just this piece of thin gauge aluminum. So if you ordered a 48-inch piece, that's what it is, 48-inch, no difference. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces, and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. Now the reasoning is you might find it difficult to cut a piece of material like this and simply want it cut at the factory prior to you receiving it. Okay? Designed to cover concrete or a wood subsill, furnished undrilled and without screws. Sill nosing is held in place with mastic and pressure from threshold placement. These stops will affect the pivot hole location of an assembly. I'm not positive what that means, and I'm tempted to say that it may not apply to our conversation in that regard. It provides an attractive finished look to a new or old door opening, covering defects in the subsill. That is certainly true. My name is Rich Howard. If you have any questions on the Pemko 326A, of which this is available in several different finishes, and before we wrap this up, let's identify those finishes that this is available in. Certainly A stands for, well, not certainly, but it does stand for mill aluminum. It's what the nosing looks like when it comes from the mill per se. You can also get this in the bright dip gold, which would be a shiny metallic sort of gold finish, in the D finish, which is dark bronze anodized, and that's very common. Regular gold, which would be a matte sort of gold, painted white, and satin nickel, and then finally in solid architectural bronze as well, not aluminum, but solid bronze, that you can get in a mill finish, a satin finish, a polished finish, or a oil rubbed finish, and probably some custom finishes as well. Keep in mind that material is orders of magnitude more expensive per foot than the aluminum base. Any questions on the Pemko 326A sill nosing or any other Pemko product, of which you can review the catalog from below this video to the link to the manufacturer's page, or any other Pemko item, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.